Well, alright guys, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk where we check out the news trailer from Weekend Restaurant, and today we have the final trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps. So let's go ahead and check it out together, and we'll talk about it after. Let's go.
Famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch,
I love you, Johnny!
and the Thing.
Hey, what time is it? Say the date.
That's not really something I say.
It's clobbering time.
That's just in the cartoon. Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's eat.
Hey, what time is it?
It's dinner time. Get inside.
I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald galactus.
What is that? Get us out of here, Ben. Hold on! All safe?
I don't know. The clock is ticking. We are going to find a solution. We are going to make it right.
You don't want to just crush him?
I like that. The four of us will face the danger. We will protect you.
Family. It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
And there we have it, guys. That is the final trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps, and it's looking pretty damn good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. Are you guys excited for this one to drop later this month? And I gotta say, it looks great. It looks good. I like it. I like the action scenes, which most likely we'll see near the end with Galactus, and also in the beginning with a smaller villain. I think it's the Mole, played by another actor, which we'll talk about the cast in a second. But overall, you know, looking pretty great. On the action side, they didn't show too much, but we'll get to see that with Galactus near the end with the big final battle, and of course them escaping, because spoiler alert if you guys have not seen Thunderbolts, okay, just 1, 2, 3, they show up at the end. It's their entrance of Fantastic Four. They show up in the MCU, okay, so there we go. That's how they get in, and most likely they'll teleport to that area or to the universe, which we know. But they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna save this universe, this world. They'll escape, and sadly this world, this universe will be gone, and they won't succeed. I wonder how they'll affect each character, because of course they're the heroes. They're the main guys. They're the guys. They're the head honchos when it comes to the heroes, because it seems like there is no other hero. Whether if it's Iron Man, Captain America, there's no other hero. They have their own. These guys have their own show, action figures, comic books, maybe a lot of different things. Where are the other heroes? Why wouldn't any other heroes show up or pop up? You know, it's just them. So, or at least right now in that motion. And this is how I see the whole story going. Just really quick. Pretty much we're going to get the introduction here of these guys, of the four, each character, and how they quickly became, of course, Fantastic Four, how they got their powers and became the heroes that they are now, and just got really famous, saved the universe, and helped everybody out. And fast forward to them fighting the smaller bad guys, and bam, Sue is pregnant, okay? But right when they find out, or before they find out, bam, out of nowhere comes in these asteroids, and Galactus is warning with the one and only Silver Surfer. And Silver Surfer tells him, hey, Galactus is coming. Galactus is going to destroy and come in and take your planet, your universe, whatever. And that's when the Fantastic Four will go and will be like, hey, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you going to do? Why are you going to do this? And they'll talk to him, and Galactus will most likely threaten them. And that is when Galactus will give them a certain amount of time for them to get ready and prepare for what's to come, in this case Galactus, right? And throughout that time frame, that gap that we'll most likely get to see, they'll get together, have a lot of family moments. The baby will be born, because she'll have, of course, have to give birth to the baby. So we'll get that time jump, or just, I guess, timeline of the baby being born, her getting pregnant, all that stuff. And if anything, I want to take a guess and say they'll have a year. They'll have actually a year for them to prepare. And throughout the year, Mr. Fantastic will most likely get ready and prepare some big machine to fight and take down Galactus, which at the end they won't succeed. They'll fail, and they'll leave with their ship, which they'll have prepared as well. And they'll put up a good fight. They'll pull up a really, really strong fight with Galactus. But actually, they will not win. They'll lose. They escape with their ship, and Galactus wins and takes the whole Earth planet away and destroys it completely. And these guys show up and teleport to the MCU, and bam, that's the whole movie. That's my hands are up. That's just my guess, my theory about it. Let me know what you guys think about that. But the cast, guys, I mean, looking pretty good, and a lot of funny moments here. Of course, Ben also gets a beard, or grows a beard somehow. That's pretty crazy. Some people were asking, how does that even work? So there's that as well. But the premise of the movie here is, on a 1960s inspired retro-futuristic parallel Earth, the Fantastic Four must protect their world from the planet-devouring cosmic being Galactus and his herald, the Silver Surfer. One real quick thing I want to mention here, which I thought was really funny, and if you guys know, you know, if you guys have seen the show, and that is the fact where Johnny was on top of the thing, or of Ben, and they're both falling, and he does this little scream. It definitely reminded me of going back, because the actor who plays Johnny also was in Stranger Things. If you guys know and have seen the last season, or the last current season that came out a couple years back, and they're asking, I believe Eddie, right? That's his name, to go ahead and get some music. And the girl, I forget her name in the show, she's like, "There's no music. We need music." And he says, "This is music." So that part definitely reminded me with that yell. So if you guys know, you know. I mean, if you guys don't know about the scene, what I'm talking about, just look it up and you guys will find it there. But now talking about the cast, we have Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, aka, of course, Mr. Fantastic, okay? We also have Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Invisible Woman. We have Ewan Moss-Backrack as Ben Grimm, or in this case, The Thing, which looks really cool. They did a great job with The Thing, and just the outfits look pretty great. I know the one thing that people don't like is on the collar here for Mr. Fantastic. It's not, like, why is it not similar to the other characters? I feel like they're gonna showcase that, like, at the beginning or something, or maybe just the fact that he's the leader, maybe? I don't know what's the deal with that. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that, or why do you guys think he doesn't have the collar, the white collar as well, on his neck and just the top area, right? Weird that he doesn't. But I mean, I know a lot of people were kind of like nitpicking that part, like, hey, why Mr. Fantastic, why don't you have it too? So there's that. We have Joseph Quinn, okay, as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, which looks great. We have Julia Gardner as the Silver Surfer, okay, so that's, I think, gonna be pretty big. I don't know if she'll have, or in this case, the Silver Surfer will have any fighting scenes. I love the Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, which came out, I believe, in 2007. I think it was 2007. And I mean, I enjoyed it. I love the action scenes and the abilities that Silver Surfer has. So we might see Silver Surfer interact with them a little bit, but I don't see the Silver Surfer having a huge role or just a lot of moments in this movie. It's more just of they're more of a messenger of Galactus and just say, hey, Galactus is gonna come take you guys, all of you guys, and your whole planet. And so if you guys have any strong heroes, in this case Fantastic Four, go talk to him and see if you guys can make a deal. But I mean, you guys are gonna lose, so so something like that. She'll come up with something like that. But we also have here's Paul Walter Hauser as Harvey Elder, or in this case Mole Man, which I think will be the only side villain we'll get to see them fighting. Fantastic Four fight. So there's that. Ralph Innocent as Galactus, which is going to be great to see, and Matthew Wood, who will voice Herbie, which is the humanoid experimental robot, B-type integrated electronics. So there we go. That's Herbie, and that's gonna be fun because I mean, come on, do you guys remember Alpha 5 from Power Rangers? So kind of giving me those vibes, a little robot buddy. So that's a lot of fun. Most likely will be fun. It'll have a lot of lines, and of course, we did see, I think, in the previous trailer where the Thing was interacting and talking with Herbie. And I mean, like I said, a lot of different moments like that with the other characters too. Most likely we'll get to see, and of course the baby. We'll get to see the baby as well, and maybe the robot will react to the baby and talk to the baby. Little things like that. Again, we're gonna see all those. I feel like we're gonna see all those moments throughout this gap, this time jump, and a lot of like small scenes will be chopped up, leading to the timeline where, okay, bam, we have 2 days until Galactus comes here and takes this whole Earth, or this whole planet. And that's when Mr. Fantastic and the whole crew will pretty much figure out, throughout that time frame, they'll figure out and try to plan out everything, whether if it's the ship, whether if it's the machine they'll try to use against Galactus, all that stuff. So yeah, so there we go. That's the whole cast there, guys. I'm very interested to see what will happen and how it'll all go down. And heck, like I said, Silver Surfer maybe will go with Galactus and follow them. Maybe follow them. Who knows if they'll even follow the Fantastic Four. I mean, maybe they'll follow Fantastic Four into the MCU, perhaps, or just go get there eventually, I guess, because we are going to get the Avengers Doomsday with Doom, okay? Dr. Doom, which Dr. Doom is the villain of Fantastic Four, but since Fantastic Four is from another parallel universe, or just another universe coming into the MCU, so will they know Dr. Doom? Like, will they, have a history or something? Because, yeah, Dr. Doom might be another version, an alternate version, because we are going to get Robert Downey Jr. playing as Doom, right? So, I don't know. I'm curious about that, too, how that's going to work. Like, do these guys have their own Doom in here? Will we get, like, Victor Von Doom or something in here? I don't know. I mean, I would hope so, but we have seen Doom before versus Fantastic Four in the last 2 films, or no, I mean, actually, my bad, in the last 3 films. I know some people don't count and don't want to talk about the 2015 one. Yes, the Fan 4 Stick film. But yes, Doom was in there as well, or just a version of Doom, if you will. So yeah, so we'll see if we'll get Fantastic Four versus Doom in the Avengers film next year. Although, guys, with that being said, that makes up this Let's Watch / Talk. I'm excited for this one. But, guys, that doesn't be it for this video. And I'm excited to see what comes next, guys, because I think so far their method here for Disney, Kevin Feige, and just the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think it's working. I think most recently we did have Ironheart come out, and it did okay. It's like it had mixed reviews, but I think overall it's okay. It was a good series, and the fact that Mephisto was in there, and finally, if you guys know and have been following the shows, finally we got Mephisto. But I mean, is it gonna build up to anything? Here's hoping, right? When it comes to the shows of the MCU. But when it comes to films, we got this film coming out, and also the build-up for, of course, the Avengers. That's huge. But personally, for me, I don't know. I feel like they're missing a couple steps. I feel like there's a couple more things that need to be added here throughout, or just to build up the hype of the Avengers. But I mean, guys, we are going to get all of them together. We got these guys, Fantastic Four. We have the new Avengers. You guys know, with the Thunderbolts. Okay, we have those guys. We have Captain America. We have maybe Spider-Man and some other heroes being thrown into the mix as well. And they'll go ahead and face Doom somehow with the whole multiverse. Maybe we'll even get Doctor Strange thrown in there as well. A lot of craziness. Heroes will unite somehow, some way. Okay, I wish I knew how the heck they're gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna see it next year when it releases, but I don't know. I just hope they structure it well, because I feel like if you go back and watch the biggest one currently being Avengers Endgame, or in this case before that was Avengers Infinity War, which brought in all the different heroes, right, from different parts of the world and all that stuff, or even in different planets and whatnot. But it built up to it with the whole set of movies previously, and kind of like put everybody on the map of where they were. In this case, in this side, we're dealing with the whole multiverse side of things, right? And plus, we're going to get the X-Men. Apparently, X-Men will be also there. So we have X-Men, Fantastic Four, we have Captain America, we have the other heroes, we have Thunderbolts, a lot of heroes. A lot of different heroes will be popping up. But how are they going to do it? How are they going to build up for everybody? And how are they going to show everybody popping up here and there? It's just going to be a whole crazy introduction, messy introduction maybe, but I'm excited nonetheless, and we'll see what happens, guys, with that. But that's it, guys, for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we'll see more Let's Watch Let's Talks coming up, guys, with more trailers. There's a couple horror movies coming out this month. I think there's a horror movie coming out this month, a couple of them. There's two, so I'll keep you guys posted with that this week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it, guys. Take care, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.